just breathe in, just yeah, sure. Just like, the live recording and the video recording is a few seconds off. Gotta be careful, keep that in mind when I do the outro. Oh, the Final Fantasy 16 demo launches in a few days. Wait, or literally just today. Never mind. Too bad I don't have a PS5. Alright. So we're now live. Hi everybody, Starlight Aquamarina here, coming to you live. Much earlier in the day than what I'm usually doing. I think I remember mentioning this on last night's stream. Yeah, I'm actually experimenting with the stream schedules right now because I know for a fact that some people who watch my streams are going to, or probably will be interested in watching my streams, are going to be in different parts of the world. Right now, it's 2 p.m. right now over here. However, for other people, it might actually be earlier in the morning or later in the evening. So in order to basically try to maybe reach a much wider audience, I actually am trying to experiment with the stream schedules. And that also includes to how long I'm streaming. So instead of streaming for 1 hour, I'm actually going to try to stream for 2 hours. And that's actually going to be a challenge for me because it would actually be a bit of a dead air during those 2 hours to try to, not actually make it boring. So basically, if there's actually points where I actually can not have to pay attention, or I could just, pause and just do some chatting with the stream, I could probably potentially do that. Again, if you're wondering why I'm streaming right now, though, I think I already mentioned this on my Twitter here, since I will actually keep mentioning that I post the stream schedules and updates to the stream schedules on my Twitter. That's where I actually post there the most often when it comes to the stream schedules. For those of you who may not know, I'm really going to be very, very busy this week, basically with stuff like spending time with the family, and I'm doing some job hunting because, well, I kind of need to actually start making money for myself so that hopefully I could eventually upgrade to, getting a laptop that's not a potato, maybe a better camera, maybe a better mic, maybe a different monitor, and maybe some potential games that I could actually stream. I know that people are some people out, I know some of you, or some of you guys on Twitch are going to be playing through the Final Fantasy 16 demo. No, that's drops literally today, as of right now, from where I am right now. Some of you guys might be watching people stream the demo right now. I don't have the same luxury. First of all, I don't have a PS5. Those are still difficult to get. And they're very expensive, and I can't really afford a PS5 right now. So yeah, I actually want to actually start working to make my own money. I'm actually mostly doing these streams to have fun and stream games and have fun. Though if I end up doing well enough to become a Twitch affiliate, maybe I could actually, get big enough to be a Twitch affiliate. But I'm mostly doing this for fun. Not everybody could have the luxury of being able to stream for a living. Sometimes it's actually mentally draining, and I really want to value my mental health over you know, getting tons and tons of views. Some people want to just stream for fun, which is what I want to do. Would actually be the Twitch affiliate streaming stuff would just be something that I would actually have on, you know, would have if I get to it, just a little bonus, you know. That being said, though, for now it's just basically just having fun and see how far I go, you know, from where I'm at right now. So yeah, so since I'm actually going to be job hunting and spending time with my family, I can't stream for most of this week. I want to be able to focus my attention on those things. So yeah. Anyway, so tonight, so as of today, right now, we're actually going to be streaming Cosmic Star Heroine. Now, basically, the whole schedule thing is actually a lot different. The only scheduled games whose schedule hasn't changed is what is Stardew Valley, which, now that I think about it, I haven't done a Stardew Valley stream in a while. Well, next week, I will hopefully not be as busy next week. And again, if I do actually get hired somewhere, I will need to work around the stream schedules to my work schedule. So that way I can still stream and keep you guys entertained and still streaming without actually having to be completely swamped with work. I would actually need to combine work around both of these things. Also, you may have noticed on the stream chat, I actually posted a new pinned comment, which again is the reminder to let me know if the game starts lagging, because I don't know if it actually is lagging as bad anymore as I was starting out. So for some of you who may have actually be coming here that are new, I actually have been streaming for like a few weeks now. However, as I was starting out, my streams were actually terribly laggy. Like 20 minutes behind laggy with the very first Cosmic Star Heroine stream. Only the recorded VOD, which isn't the stream VOD, just the separated recorded video, which I upload to my YouTube channel, which I use to upload VODs and YouTube shorts. It actually doesn't look as bad, and actually has some of the missing scenes and some missing moments in there. As far as right now, I did actually more or less fix it, and I think the streams are a lot more bearable now. I've noticed that my model lags quite a bit, is laggy a bit, though I don't know if it's because having to run VTube Studio, OBS, the game I'm chosen for the stream, and having the transparent Twitch chat overlay, which I'm using to read the chats because it's a lot easier than having to have my phone on hand to check the stream chats, and having all those running at the same time will cause it to lag. And also, I'm actually, with VTube Studio, I'm running it without having to open up Steam, but I would have to open up Steam anyway, to be able to open the game up. So Steam is also running in the background, so having like 4 or 5 different things is probably likely causing the model to lag. Maybe it's one of the settings that I have it and it looks kind of wonky and laggy. Or maybe it's because my laptop's a potato. That's probably why. My laptop is old, and I call it a potato because it's old and crummy. And that's probably also likely why some of you might be wondering why I'm not streaming stuff like Honkai Star Rail. And I really want to actually stream Honkai Star Rail, but I can't because this laptop is, well, a potato. And if I try to stream something as like visually stunning and demanding as Honkai Star Rail, it will be a baked potato. I just realized that I quoted a tweet that I made about Honkai Star Rail. Yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, picking up where we left off for those of you who missed some of the story stuff that happened in Cosmic Star Heroine. we just managed to escape and just are now branded traitors because we wanted to actually stop our former boss from mind controlling people with the devices we found in the creepy ass facility from a couple episodes ago. Now we're on the run and we're going to meet up with, I think it was like the sister of Khan? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name. I can't seem to figure out if her name is pronounced Khan or Can or whatnot. Go yell at me in the chat about the pronunciation of her name. Anyway, we're gonna be doing that. So yeah, since we're streaming for 2 hours instead of 1 hour, we have a lot of ground to cover. Come on. Talk to this guy real quick. Right here. Where is she? Ooh, I'm just no. Ooh, it started to lag. No. Okay. Oh, cool, Bun. You can go in. Any friend of Lauren is welcome here. I need to deal with. Go ahead. I'll catch up with you later. I think there's a cutscene in this with this sequence here, if I remember right. Let's grab my water. Yeah, it's actually about 90 degrees. It's like a little over 90 degrees right now. I have my AC on. If you guys can hear it. I don't know if the mic on the camera is catching the sound from the air conditioner, but I have it on right now because it's 90 degrees right now. That's again, this is what I get for living on an archipelago of islands. I think this is gonna take a minute to load. So yeah, again, probably going to a brief discussion while we wait for the stupid blank screen to stop being a blank screen. One of the other things I'm planning on experimenting with on my streams is actually going to be a different game, a different set of games bi-weekly. Just swapping out these usual games with something else. Like for a bi-weekly thing, just to keep it a little fresh, you know? I know some Vtubers like to swap some games out, you know, so that people could actually watch something new. I don't know if I'm an entertainer or not, but I know for a fact that some people would actually want to watch something new instead of the same few games every week. So that's why I actually would want to think to actually try to maybe swap out a couple of 1 or 2 of the games out and just stream those 1 or 2 new ones in their place every 2 weeks. I'll actually probably make a Twitter poll to basically vote on which 2 games they don't mind, 1 or 2 games which they don't mind being swapped out. And whichever had the highest tweet votes will actually be swapped out every 2 weeks for a new game. I actually mentioned this on a couple times now, since I actually want to make sure to keep my viewers up to date in case they miss the stream and I don't mention it on my Twitter, or they don't watch the VODs on the YouTube channel, which, by the way, as of right now, currently all of the VODs that from the last few streams are now up. This one is actually probably going to likely go up either later today or at some point tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I'm going to be very busy, so I'm going to try to find time to be able to post it. So yeah, I mentioned, now, something I actually don't know if some of you guys actually know. One of the newest games I'm streaming on Saturdays, Pokemon Infinite Fusion, was actually voted for Twitter. There were actually 2 other games that were on the Twitter poll that also got votes, but lost to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Those were being, I believe, 2nd place was Cattails, and 3rd place was, I believe, Dustin Elysian Tail. So maybe if I wanted to swap one of the games out to keep the schedule fresh a little, maybe I can swap out 2 of the games for those 2. Because after all, those two actually got the second and third highest Twitter votes on the poll that decided that I was going to stream Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I might actually have a use for them, actually. I was actually intentionally planning on having to stream one of those two next after I finish one of the others on the stream. Though, if I want to actually keep the schedule fresh and spicy and, fun, I could probably stream one of those two games instead and just swap one of the two ones out, and it will be a bi-weekly thing. Why is it taking so long? Oh, yeah, we have a viewer here. Hello! I have to tab into OBS. I don't know if, like, I'm not 100% sure if... No, basically, maybe I could actually potentially kill a bit of time will be late for the screen to load and just, Yeah, I can actually, yeah, I have the Twitch, I actually have, like, the transparent Twitch chat overlay, so I can hopefully see comments. I did actually get a comment at some point during the stream from Saturday, the Pokemon Infinite Fusion stream from a couple days ago, but for some reason, it actually didn't come up on the Twitch chat overlay. So I think that comment came from, like, 15 minutes ago. So, and the Twitch chat overlay was bugging out, so I didn't see it. So whoever posted the hello comment from last night from the couple of streams ago, I'm sorry I didn't reply or actually acknowledge it. I think Twitch chat overlay bugged out. Maybe in, like, during some, like, dead air on, like, the game, like, if it's taking a long time to load something, maybe I can actually tab into OBS and just chat a little. Actually, yeah, I think there's supposed to be a cutscene that plays right now. Basically, if I remember right, the Classic Star Heroine game cutscenes are inspired by cutscenes from old JRPGs from, I think it was some kind of old Windows game or an old console in Japanese RPGs. I think. And yeah, I think it's actually trying to load the cutscene. It isn't a Starlight Aquamarina stream if something doesn't go wrong. Am I right? So yeah. And I have to do this for 2 hours now instead of an hour. Well, that might actually be a good thing, because if the game decides to act up like this, I won't actually have to worry too much of having to gut the stream earlier because it all bugged out. And again, I accidentally soft locked the game before. For those of you who want to know about that wild incident, you could I think I don't have a high enough, like, clout or whatever on Twitch to be able to allow to have this stream bot last and stay on the channel longer. That's probably partly why I'm uploading the VODs onto my YouTube channel. I have the YouTube link to my YouTube channel all posted on the Twitch channel. Just look for the social media links. There should be one for YouTube on my Twitch channel. I actually post the VODs to the YouTube channel. Can't drink your water, kids. Since this is my first time actually streaming it much earlier in the day, because as some of you may have already saw from watching my streams, I prefer streaming closer at night because the chances of getting disrupted during my stream is lessened at night than it would be during the day. I'm pretty sure some of you likely had stories of, like, you trying to record something for a video or stream something for an audience, and then your mom or whatever relative just knocks on your door and asks you to basically come down for dinner or something and interrupting your stream. Or, just bothering you over something else entirely. this is why I'm actually doing this right now. Thankfully, my camera actually has a mic equipped into it, so that's why you can actually hear my voice. Although the downside to having this mic here is that I can't hear the music. I actually have it. I have my audio set so that, well, my volume set so that I actually have. Oh, hello, Buglioni. How's it? So, yeah, streaming much earlier in the day. Just streaming at 2 to 4 p.m. So yeah, there's a lot of dead air right now. What's wrong? The game crashed. Or is it just taking a long time to load? Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a cutscene that plays when you go into the Nightshade Club. That's why I actually named the stream Clobberin at the Club, All Eyes on Us. Because it's supposed to be a club you're going into. I think the game. I think I already saved. I think the game doesn't need to be saved. Yeah. Maybe I could actually reload the game. Well, since I tapped into OBS in order to read more easily, basically just check my Twitch stats on my OBS. I can actually still see the game, though I don't know if it'll actually just pause the game if I tap in and out. So yeah, on the VODs, I actually have basically that's where I basically post the stream VODs, because I think you need to actually have have enough of a stats or whatever on Twitch to be able to save the stream VODs for much longer. That's why I actually am uploading the VODs onto my YouTube channel. Because if for those of you who missed the streams and don't want to miss out on any of the older streams, or just want to keep up to date with the streams, could go watch the YouTube channel. Again, I haven't posted on the Twitch channel. I believe if you actually use the app or whatnot, you actually can add social media links to your Twitch channel. There should be one for my YouTube channel. As of right now, all of the VODs from like the last streams for the last few days are up there. I also post dumb YouTube shorts on occasion. Although I haven't posted another one in a while, I'm actually curating a list of moments from all of my VODs on the current VODs, so that I can actually make YouTube shorts out of. Yeah, and one of those shorts is gonna be a YouTube short of the time that I soft locked the game that I'm playing right now, the blank screen one, the one that's a blank void. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a cutscene is supposed to be playing right now, but I think the game's having a hard time to load it or whatever. Maybe I'll just reset the game. I'll just close the game out and just reboot it back up. Give me a minute. I'll try to reboot load it. I think the cutscene may have just blanked out. Yeah, Lamau indeed. Lamau XD indeed. Yeah, the live stream recording is actually a few seconds behind the VOD recording. Yep, summer's basically almost upon us. It's gonna be really hot now. Yeah, it is. It's actually 90, a little over 90 degrees over here, where I'm at. So, yeah, and I have water. Actually, that wasn't the only thing I actually drank before I actually started the stream. I actually made myself a 1-minute coffee, instant coffee, iced coffee, because I don't like hot coffee. Oh, the middle of winter. Now, are you like somewhere like south of the equator or much higher up north? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's probably safe. I think you're like basically from south of the equator, because yeah, south. I think I actually remember this because I once actually started my first save file in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, autumn. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's probably an understandable mistake. Yeah, probably would actually be like south of the equator would actually be. So basically, if it was actually winter right now, it would actually be around like it would be. Oh, never mind. So yeah, I'm actually going to be very busy for the rest of the week because I actually am basically spending time with the family, doing some job hunting. After all, burnout is a real terrible thing, and yeah, I want to basically value my health over like having to brute force myself to stream an exhausting amount of time. Yeah, the live stream recording and the video recording has a 3-second delay. Like basically the stream recording is behind the video recording. Alright, got Steam rebooted up. Let's see if I can get the game booted up. Just give me another minute. Again, oh, come on! Alright, there we go. Oh. Nope. It just noped it. Oh. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, game. Are you crashing or are you not crashing? Or is the whole laptop going to crash and end the stream early? Alright, now you have the game loading. Let's hope we don't spend another almost 20 minutes waiting for a cutscene to load. Right. So for some of you who are just joining in or are new to the Cosmic Star Heroine streams, this file up here is actually from my personal casual playthrough. We're loading from here at the very bottom, so I can avoid actually, overwriting the personal playthrough save. Alright. Just give it a minute to load the file. Yeah, for some of you guys who will be hoping that I would be able to stream Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, that's probably is why. My laptop's a potato. Alright. Alright, so let's actually, go into Nightshade, the club. Alright. No, it's actually not an RPG Maker game, actually. This was actually made by a group called The Boyd Games. Uh, they're the creators of a game called, I believe, Cthulhu Saves the World. I am also streaming another game of theirs called This Way Madness Lies. I stream This Way Madness Lies every Tuesday. This Way Madness Lies, for a quick description, is that basically, to bluntly describe what This Way Madness Lies is that it's an RPG, and it basically blends magical Sailor Moon like magical girls with Shakespeare. Basically, like Shakespearean setting, Shakespearean dialogue, and it actually has some very comical moments. I actually have some YouTube short ideas with some of those VODs. I actually currently now have all the VODs in their own separate folders, playlist folders on the YouTube channel. So, like, if you wanted to go back and start watching the VODs from each one of my streams, you can do that. So, like, for example, if you wanted to go watch the first episode of the Cosmic Star Heroine stream, you can do that on the YouTube channel. However, I have to warn y'all, though, the first few streams, which are the earliest uploads, not only some of those are actually kind of loud, like the very first video VOD I did, VOD for the This Way Madness live streams, it actually was really loud. It wasn't until about a little over halfway into the stream that I actually was informed of how loud the audio was, so I turned it down. Because, again, I was still starting out, so basically, I think I got the audio to not be as ear-bleedingly loud. And also, yeah, basically, again, I just mentioned the horrid lag. So, yeah. So, to answer your question about Leone, no, this actually isn't an RPG Maker RPG Maker game. It's made by a company called The Boyd Games. Dance. Alright, so since we won't have to force ourselves to go back to the start if the game decides it wants to crash again. She's a little artsy. She's hip and cool. She's just like all those girls who ignore me all through school. Bro, are you saying that your date is, not like other girls? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for mentioning, not like other girls. Alright, an overdress. Got the vibe that says, look at me, I'm stressed. That's just a first impression. I could be totally wrong. In fact, I hope I'm totally wrong. Oh, good. What is 6? I can't remember. Excuse me, I'm in a very important VR meeting right now. I have a shady past. I ordered some milk. Regret not specifying the species. Gehenna's a good place to lay low for a while if you catch my drift. Lab floors, the authorities don't know it exists. Great for catching a breather. I'm sorry. I had to hear the name Gehenna, and all I could think of is that stage in Skullgirls. Remember Skullgirls? You know, that dark Art Deco, like, 2D animated game? Fighting game? I think that's still popular. But yeah, all I could think of is the Gehenna stage in Skullgirls, and yeah, if you don't know what Gehenna and Skullgirls is, at least the stage. Oh, you really love Skullgirls? Nice. fellow Skullgirls fan. I haven't actually got around to actually getting the more enhanced, up-to-date ones, the ones that had newer publications on like the PS4. And yeah, I actually like playing the story mode stuff. Gehenna is actually a really freaky stage, and the song track that plays on the Gehenna stage, it feels more in place with a horror game than a fighting game. Am I right? Police raiding parties have been hitting the Gehenna alleyways lately. I wonder what they're looking for. I don't know, maybe they're looking for a room that's full of flesh. That probably sounds probably wild to some of you who probably don't know Skullgirls or never played Skullgirls. Yeah. I think the track, the name for the Gehenna stage is called Under Below or something. I know Below is in the title, but yeah, look it up later. Again, I believe the Gehenna stage fits more with a horror game than a fighting game. But then again, I think that probably makes the stage brilliant. Hard to break free. Those police drones that grab you, you can't break free. Ugh, yeah, tell me about it. I actually think I lost the boss stage because I actually couldn't free myself from those annoying drones. I actually have the VODs in their own separate folders now, so if some of you want to actually go and check out the older VODs for this game in particular, you could go pull up the Cosmic Star Heroine streams playlist on the YouTube channel. I should probably stop shamelessly plugging my YouTube channel and my social medias, and just keep going. Trying to work up my way up to a Zolta 09. No one's ever survived Dragon yet. If I did, I'd be a legend. Yeah. I don't think I actually remembered that fact you can walk around in the club and talk to people. I remember there actually being like a cutscene with Lauren, just in a vocal song that actually plays. What about actually being a concert? You're literally sitting in a music venue right now. Listen to a live performance. You'll see one of those Luddites I've heard about. Dude. I know, man, come on in. Via my IP area. I think I need to actually go into there after viewing the cutscene. I want to remember what this guy says. Excuse me, I'm in a very important VR meeting right now. Honestly, yeah, VRs. I don't think I have anything else to say. Whatever. Why am I even here? I hate music. I hate puppies too. But do I go to a puppy party? No, Siri Bob, I say far away. If you hate music... Dude. If you hate music, why the crap are you in a club? I sense the spark of dancing potential within you. Just give it time and return it to me. When's the main act gonna start? Lauren's in the back. Thank you. You just missed her. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think we have the cutscene now, what I was talking about. Yeah, I think this cutscene is a vocal track. Let's just hope I don't get a copyright claim if I eventually upload. Now I remember this cutscene actually being a vocal scene of singing with a song, but I can't remember if the audio is the song is just basically music with lyrics at the bottom, or if the vocalist is actually singing in Japanese. I actually do remember this cutscene. Although I think if I remember if the vocal track was Japanese with Japanese lyrics, then that actually does make sense with what Cosmic Star Heroine is inspired by. Whoa. Oh crap! Oh crap! No, he gets hurt. Can't do that. There we go. Okay. Alright, Lauren's moveset. Snakes and poison. Bonus of enemies at max HP. Charm. Stun. Wind AoE. With a radius. Still stuff. Allies. And disarm and recharge. Only one rebirth song. Nice. Oh crap, I got disconnected from the server. Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, I think the chat, I think I got disconnected from the chat. Let's see if Alright, I want to, gotta be careful, gotta avoid. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're like, well, now I'm just basically checking in the, now that I'm actually checking the time, it's almost 2:45. We're basically, got another, like, little, almost an hour in. Ugh. I could actually be continuing the battle right now, but I'm worried that if I actually try to continue the battle, it's gonna get a little messy with the whole lag. I'd rather not do that. Well, let's just keep going. I don't wanna actually cause any dead air unless I'm completing our dead air, you know? Go! I'm gonna bring sense of emotion from that display. You're the thick of it. Backdoor alleyways apartment. It's private. We can catch up there. Nice. We got a new party member. Okay. Alright, let's run from the cops! I think there might actually be some hidden items if I actually not. Ugh! Surprise! Crap! Bonk. There we go. And we're level 12 now. Learn nobility sign. Alright. Just pause for a second to check OBS. Alright, just basically, let's try to basically, I can't overlay hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta check something. Check the time. Something here. Oh wait, there we go. It's almost 2:50. Hold on. Hang on. Dang it. Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta feed my cat. I'll be right back in a second. All right, I'm back. All right, I think it's also loading the Twitch chat overlay. Not sure it's because my internet is crap right now, or it's being annoying. But yeah, it's actually taking the Twitch overlay. It's taking its sweet time. All right. Well, actually, just hope I could actually be able to read the chat and not have to tab in and out of the game just to read the chat. Can't remember if there was any hidden items around here that would be helpful. Just fight these drones first. And, you know, one of those, like, jet trooper guys from, Star Wars Battlefront 2. The original one. The good one, not the one by EA. Yeah. Oh, for those of you who might be wondering about the difficulty, I'm playing on the second hardest difficulty, I believe, if I remember right. This one feels like a long time ago. Okay, good. The enemies won't respawn if I tread back. I can actually do a little more exploring and see if I can, you know, find any hidden items. Some more of these guys. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was close. I just trying to look around and see if I think I may have actually. Not this one. Ooh. Ooh. Eco specs increases the power of Dave's EnviroHack ability. Ah, crap! Yeah, these guys have a lot. These ones have a lot of HP. we go. And level 13 for Lauren. Spotlight. Extra turn and hyper mode. Allies lose a hype bar. Go. Keep moving. Now that I found that item. Everybody buy an apartment in hard. I can't get through here. I'm guessing it's somewhere up there. Bagman initiates defensive deliveries to the death. Oh, I really hope this guy doesn't have a full party wipe move. That will be terrifying. Oh, perfect. There we go. That was close. Level 13 for everyone else. No new abilities. Revive Ray. Revives an ally once per battle. Hack effective against robotics. Let's actually replace that with Revive Ray. See what those buildings are. I can't interact with that. Alright, let me check. Hold on. Oh, it actually kind of reminds you of Chrono Trigger? Alright. Ugh, Twitch channel relay's bugging out again. I'm pretty sure I'm actually connected. I'm pretty sure my internet didn't crap out. I don't know why Twitch chat overlay is not running. Alright, let me unpin the let me unpin the message so that, or I could just hide it from myself. There we go. Alright, there we go. Sorry, Bug Leone, I didn't see the other comments here because there's some of your other comments because yeah, I think the Twitch chat overlay is acting a little wonky. So, alright, so just basically answering some of your questions here. There we go. Yeah, the game is actually kind of fun. Is actually fun, actually. What other RPGs do I like? Well, I actually love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Love Pokemon all my life. As I am streaming Pokemon Infinite Fusion, which is a fan game that's actually kind of been popular these days. I like Disgaea. Disgaea is actually one of my favorite series. I'm actually really looking forward to the new Disgaea game that's releasing is actually releasing in English. Yeah. I'm actually kind of interested to see what other Disgaea games would actually be released. Oh yeah, I am happy to see another fellow lover of Disgaea. Yeah, fun fact, my first Disgaea game was actually Disgaea 5, actually. Yeah, it was actually something I ended up renting. Yeah. Oh, you only played the first 2 games? So actually, which version of Disgaea 1 did you play? The original? The newer modern up-to-date version? Or the older PSP version? It's kind of the same question with Disgaea 2, although Disgaea 2 somehow still doesn't have a modern console release. Oh, the PSP one. I actually have the original Disgaea, the one on the PS2. It's in storage right now, so I haven't got around to playing it. But yeah, I haven't picked up where I left off with it. But yeah, even from playing through a bit of it before I had to put it in storage. Yeah, it is kind of rough around the edges. Kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Yeah, actually, I have not played Chrono Trigger personally, but I have seen clips of the game. And yeah, the way the battle system kind of looks and the way the characters look and kind of our position in battle does kind of look like Chrono Trigger, except it's turn-based RPG battle here instead of, what was it? Real time combat. Yeah. If there's one of the games I would love to be able to play eventually before I die, it would be Chrono Trigger. I think I heard the DS version is probably the best version to play. I think it is on Steam, but I don't think I've heard good things that the Steam version is not that good. I don't own an SNES, so the OG console version is out of the question. I could actually play one of the fan translated ones where it actually translates the dialogue to be closer to the original Japanese script. But I'm kind of picky, but I'm really picky when it comes to playing those things. Yeah. Disgaea 1 and 2 are actually also on Steam, but I don't know if those are good versions to play them on. Yeah, that's the Steam version of Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I've heard how the Steam version of Chrono Trigger is not that good. Wasn't one of the Final Fantasy games also got released had Steam release and it was also terrible? Was it one of the older Final Fantasy games from the SNES era, like 4, 5, and 6? Or is it a different one? Actually, yeah, if it was 6, that actually kind of sucks because I've heard really good things about 6. I haven't yet played 6 yet. I actually have some of the Final Fantasy games, including a couple of the spin-offs. I'm shockingly, despite my love for JR, the Steam version I think uses the mobile version as a base and it looks terrible. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, I actually have some of the Final Fantasy games, including some of the spin-offs. More so the Crystal Chronicles spin-offs. I have the original Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. Echoes of Time, which I played quite a lot of, like before I actually ended up having to put it in storage. I have it out of storage now, and I'm actually going to do a fresh playthrough. Should I be embarrassed to admit that my first Final Fantasy game was the maligned Final Fantasy 13? Yeah. I actually also have 15. I actually have its Royal Edition, since it actually has all the content in it. I actually need to get back to that one at some point, though I do know about the really messy development history with 15. Good. Good. I'm actually glad that there's nothing wrong with saying your first Final Fantasy game was 13. Actually, yeah, Advent Children. Actually, I think that may have actually been the earliest exposure to Final Fantasy, was because I watched Advent Children back in the day. Granted, Advent Children is a continuation of Final Fantasy VII and storyline, so if you haven't played 7, you're going to be lost when you're watching Advent Children. I mean, playing through 13, which is the very polarizing 13. 15, which I don't know if as many people hate 15, though I do know that it has a very messy development history. I actually also know about the fact that 15's development history is so messy that there's actually what's supposed to be a couple other DLC stuff that have story DLC that got canned. Yeah, I think that was that. Other than 13, 15, two of the Crystal Chronicles games, I actually have the DS version of Final Fantasy IV, actually. Yeah, I have the DS version of Final Fantasy IV. So, I actually haven't started it yet because I have a lot of games, and even with me streaming some of the games I'm playing right now, I have a colossally giant backlog of stuff. And basically, said colossal size backlog includes games, anime, books, television shows. It's massive. I can never basically try to keep a backlog that minimum. Though I guess a lot of people have that problem, and it's not just me. So yeah. What else do I got? I actually have nice, you actually played the PSP version. I think a lot of people argue that 4 actually had, in terms of trying to be close to the original script. Yeah, 4, if I remember right, actually has 3D models and has voice acting. I think, 3D DS 3D models. And I think the PSP version that you played actually had the sprites and no dialogue. I actually also have Final Fantasy X-2 HD for the PS4. I actually did play also played a bit of Final Fantasy X HD. Again, backlog. It's rotting in backlog. It's rotting in backlog purgatory right now, along with 15 and 13, because I am terrible with trying to keep a backlog small. Alright, Alright, just pick up where we left off here. Now, I actually haven't played quite a ton of Final Fantasy Type 0 HD on PS4. It's actually one of the few Final Fantasy games that's actually rated M. I think a couple of the other ones are Stranger of Paradise, and the upcoming 16. I am actually trying so hard to avoid saying 15 when it's not 15, it's 16. Oh, I almost didn't see the flight trooper there. My webcam's in the way. Then again, this wouldn't be the first time that I couldn't barely see an enemy just out of frame from where I could barely see it because my webcam's in the way. I had to fight some freaky orange pterodactyl bat things, and I couldn't see the third or fourth one in the group. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, have a nice rest of your day. Alright, I'm actually gonna upload the VOD later, so if you want to actually watch the rest of the playthrough, for the rest of this stream, I'll have the VOD uploaded, hopefully either later today or tomorrow. Have a nice day! Alright, so with that fun Twitch chat out of the way, what time is it? 3:17? We're not even close to reaching the 2-hour mark. Are you kidding me? Jack's Blaster Fist. Part man, part machine, full assassin. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need to actually have to focus a good chunk of the firepower to take out this guy. Oh god, that thing is awful. There we go. That was awful. But hey, everyone gets to level up. Delegate. Target gets an extra turn. No new abilities. No new abilities. No new abilities. Alright, which one do I want to get? Dash. Hello, Herplodipster. We're just getting through this area here. It's 322 over here, and yeah, just leveled up, got a new skill, and to have fun with. I don't need to go this way. That's in the way. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And I just swapped up some. Alright, made it get inside before anyone else shows up. I know I should be going inside, but I need to check over here. There's a hidden item over there. That's missable. I want to avoid missable items, so if I can. Okay, nothing over there. Good. So I just run inside. Whee! Have a bite to eat and fill Lauren here about what just happened. What's going on? Considering something so dangerous, we didn't have a choice. The last thing the government needs is a mind control device. I'm going to keep the head straight here. What do you have in mind? Yeah, it's less than sympathetic. Estrella? Same. They've got some really talented engineers there. I'm sure they'd be willing to help you out. What? Well, were they actually our enemies, or was that just what the agency wanted us to think? Since I spoke to anyone there. Right, actual meeting point. Freedom Plaza, Freedom Day Festival. Let me take note. We're gonna face up again. Alright. Oh, yeah. If you're wondering, why I'm actually streaming much earlier in the day, I'm actually experimenting with the stream schedules. Again, for those of you who may have actually been joining us right now, and also because I'm actually streaming much earlier in the day. Just doing some experimenting with basically streaming for longer than an hour, so about 2 hours right now. And also streaming at a different time of day than it is later in the night. Alright, northeast. Let's see, it's 3:25. Alright. You're not too late. I actually upload the VODs to my streams on my YouTube channel. The link should be on my my main Twitch page. You know how on Twitch you could actually link different social media links? There should be one for my YouTube channel on the Twitch channel. You can actually go and watch the VODs. You can even go. I actually rearranged actually made some new playlists for specific streams. So if you missed a stream, you can actually, once I upload the VOD to it, I can actually, you can go watch the VOD that you may or may not have missed. Just go to my main Twitch page. There should be like one of those social links here to the YouTube channel. Right, northeast. Just for something useful. Let's just basically check here. Right, there we go. Ah! This one's been in here for years. I can find something useful here. Alright, credits. Ack! Oh, I just wasted that. Now it's pretty nice you can actually listen to the music here. Unfortunately, since the way my mic at my webcam works, I can't exactly listen to the music with the way I have my webcam set. So my webcam basically needs to be plugged into my laptop and I can't hear the music. I can probably, it looks like a robot rat. Well, then again, I do actually have a save file for my casual playthrough on the very first save slot, so when I get back to my casual playthrough, I can be able to listen to the music. Maybe when I actually get a better, like, hopefully when I actually get a new webcam at some point, I can actually be able to hear the music, you know? Yeah, up here on the very first save slot is actually the save file for my casual playthrough. I'm actually saving the game here so that I don't need to overwrite my casual save file. I think this may actually be an optional area. I don't think I needed to be here. Alright, now we're all poisoned. Hey. Okay, there we go. Vulnerable. Vulnerable and stunned. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is actually an optional area and I didn't need to be here. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while. Actually, it's not as bad as that basically giant robot that I had to fight earlier. That one had 3,000 HP. And I already had to fend off 2 other enemies. One of which had 1,400 HP. Is this what I get for playing on the second hardest difficulty? Yeah. I wish I had bug spray. I'm pretty sure my casual playthrough file was like on the normal difficulty. Alright, I'm gonna try to burn it with fire. That didn't kill it. I think they're almost... Okay, there we go. I killed those fake roaches dead. A cutesy mic. Learn to increase her charm success rate. I don't think I probably would be using charm often. Kind of like how some people basically wouldn't use the move attract in Pokemon. Not exactly the most useful of like status afflictions. Unless set in this game charm affliction causes the enemy to attack each other. I actually in like one of my most recent This Way Madness live stream, I actually ended up afflicting charm on the boss out of curiosity. Sometimes I heard. Yeah. Yeah, Charm is, yeah. In this way, this way that this lies stream, I actually, I think it was the most recent one I did. I actually ended up killing the boss with Charm, because apparently in that game, Charm causes enemies to attack each other, can actually cause the charmed enemy to attack one of its allies. And in the case of the boss that died to Charm, it killed itself. It hit itself under Charm. Yeah, that was fun. Bruh. Alright. Trying to figure out if with the overworld thingy I can go different places. I know I just went into an optional area. Probably can't go over there. Probably need to, you know, progress the story, I guess. Internet will secure the area. This probably is gonna go wrong. Something's probably gonna go wrong here. I kind of have a feeling. Up and to the left. Look around a bit first. We're at chapter 5. Maybe I should look up how many chapters there are in this game just to know how far I'm in. This is the Freedom Festival. What freedom are we celebrating exactly? I certainly don't feel any more free than I did last year. Come on. Where can I find a random chip? Galvatron. A ram chip, a tuft of green fur, a sparkling stone, an edible cup. Yeah, it's definitely rigged. Especially because I see a chest behind him, behind his desk area. I can get behind here and just freaking grab the thing. What if this hacking simulator that I thought was just a game was actually real life? I'd be in so much trouble. Right. Did you learn nothing when you were in school? Each song represented one of the pillars in the program. Stability, unity, freedom. I wish there was a way to get behind him. Yeah, definitely rigged. Move along, move along. Move along, people! Nothing to see here! And it says up and to the left. Ingrid has been using an alleyway over by the battle arena. Okay, I got the edible cup from the scavenger hunt. Let's see if I can actually... If I could basically get the rest of the scavenger hunt done before I run into the next location here. And turn rock, paper, scissors, both. I'm doing, I guess. Alright, make the same choice in rounds 2 and 3. I will never make the same choice more than twice in a row. Same choice in round 1 and round 4. Round 5, repeat my choice in round 1. Round... Any choice? This is confusing! Oh my god, I don't think I can keep up with that! Oh no! Oh no! Kitty! Well, there's actually a bit of a scavenger hunt thing. You need to bring 4 items. I just got lucky and managed to get the edible cup. But I guess you need to actually win the rock, paper, scissors thing to win another item. Yeah, I believe the 8th round of the rock, paper, scissors might actually have another item. I think it's either one of the items for the scavenger hunt to be able to... I guess you might actually be able to earn either a new like equipment item if you actually get the at all 4 of the scavenger hunt items, or just a new item in general. I believe since this is supposed to be winning a prize in rock, paper, scissors, I think it actually might give you one of the items You need to complete the scavenger hunt. hold on. I'm gonna basically write down basically the same, because this is gonna be too difficult for me to memorize. If my laptop is a potato, then my ability to remember things is a goldfish. Yes. Three. These wires. Round 5 choice beats round 1 choice. Or 5 and 7. And 2. Or no paper in round 2 or round 4. And round 3 and round 8. Feel like, yeah, I'm writing this crap down right now. There's no way I can actually get this memorized. Then R and scissors. Alright, there we go. Same choice as round 2 and round 3. Not picking the same choice twice. Same choice as round 1 and round 4. Round 5 choice beats round 1's choice. Same choice in round 5 and round 7. No paper in round 2 and round 4. No rock in round 3 and round 8. And picks paper less often than rock and scissors. Alright, so round 5's choice beats round 1's choice. No paper in round 2, so it's not round 1. Round 1 is alright. Round 1. Pick paper. Round 1. And same choice in round 1 and round 4. Round 5's choice beats round 1's choice. Round 7, 3 and 8. Let's see here. 2. So, no paper in round 2. Same choice in round 2 and round. Wait a minute, hold on. No same choice twice. Paper. Come on. So round 5, if it is paper, then round 5's choice would actually, if it's paper, then it's round 5's choice would be scissors. Round 2. Same choice in round 2 and 3. What? Choice in round 4. So, so it has to be rock or scissors. Any choice in round 2. Scissors. paper. Same choice, round 5 and round 7. Round 5 choice, scissors. Choice in round 5. Oh wait, it's no rock in 3 or 8. So I probably said no rock in 3 or 8, so it probably would have been scissors. And no rock, so... Crap! I'm gonna keep doing this. No ties. Ties don't count. 2 and 3. Alright, we'll never make the same choice more than twice in a row. Same choice in round 1 and round 4. Paperless. Alright, so it's not twice in a row. Right? 2 and 3. Round 5. 6. Dang it. I'm not gonna keep failing at this. This crap is watching me fail over and over again is boring. And also, it's almost 4 o'clock, and I don't want to spend the last few minutes of. It is mean. It is so mean. I'm just gonna Google it. I can't. Okay, there we go. I got the answers. Round 1 was paper. At least round 1 was paper, so I got that one right. It's rock for 2 and 3, paper for 4, scissors for 5, 6 is paper, 7 is scissors, and 8 is rock. Yeah, for your expert logic skills, I did a big brain move here. I have a big brain. I'm built different because I had the foresight to Google it instead of having to deal with failing for hours because I don't have that great logic skills. Who are you? How dare you say I have expert logic skills, you idiot? Yep, there we go. Yep. Yeah, I figured it was either a weapon or an item from the... Yep, there we go, a new weapon. I figured it was either going to be an equipment item or an item in the scavenger hunt. Yeah, mini-games. Yeah, fun mini-games. We got a potentially rigged game, a rigged, like, little carnival game, and logic puzzles. But hey, at least my water powers are gonna hit even harder. Flood is going to hit like a bulldozer. So against more than one enemy because Flood is an AoE move. And with that, I am going to equip this right now and save and call it an afternoon because it's 4 o'clock now. And I actually, well, basically, I'm going to be wrapping up now because I actually am streaming for 2 hours and it's been almost exactly 2 hours. So yeah, with that high note, yeah, hope you all have fun with the stream. I'm going to be very busy. I'm going to be very busy for the rest of the week, so I'm not going to be able to stream. However, I think I actually won't be as busy next week, so stick around. Hopefully, you'll be able to catch the Pokemon Infinite Fusion stream on Saturday. And I actually am streaming in the evening, though. It's basically 2 hours of stuff. Yep, good luck. Yeah, good luck indeed. Thank you for joining me on my stream. Hopefully, you'll catch me next week for Saturday, where we pick up with more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Have a nice morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye!